Load of shite. Hey folks, how we doing? It's happening. I think there's as blurry as anything. I don't know what's going on. How we all doing tonight? You all doing well? I don't have Black Ops 4. It's the big man. It is I. What's happening? Everybody doing well tonight? Everyone having a good time? Do you like Rangers? Yes, I do like Rangers. I'm a Rangers fan. Therefore, I like Rangers. That's better. Get the chat going on another screen. So we shout out to everybody that's kind of popped on. Ryan, Tack Diesel, Shug the Sheep. Better than shagging the sheep, I suppose. Bucktooth Gaming, how you doing? Who else we got? Ross Morton, how you doing, buddy? Doggy boy. So how's all been? Been a while? I spoke to you off for a wee while. So we're up to the weekends and anything exciting? Yeah, not been up too much, Doggy. Still doing my rehab and stuff, so not been doing a hell of a lot. Just kind of try to get a wee bit fitter, try to get ready to get back to work and stuff. All good, I suppose. I'm going to change that light, that's what's wrong. There we go, that's a bit better. Decent light on for a change. My opinion on Count Dankler. Seems a nice guy. Only met him once. Don't really have a problem with the guy. Don't know him very well, but that's beside the point. So who's all getting on it this weekend? Andy? Trying a few beverages, shall we say? Could be somebody getting drunk. The Celtic win, then aye. Well, you never know. Who is it they're playing this weekend? Livingston. Well, have a chance to beat Livingston. So, should be a tough game though, because Liv have been playing really well. So they have. Is Batsy still stealing my cans? No, because he's not been here to steal them. Plus, I've not been buying any. Don't buy cans because I don't drink cans. I drink bottles. Dilly and all that, you know. The old Bud Light. Is he dead? Is who dead? Who do you think's dead? Batsy? No, Batsy's alive and well. Very alive and well. Well, I seen him last Monday there, so he's doing alright. Keeping going. We went for coffee and having a wee discussion about Resonate and stuff. Aye, Batsy's fine. Doing well. Racking his brains trying to come up with some ideas for some new content, but he's come up with a couple, so look for them coming up in a wee while. I know he's got some big plans for the channel coming up. How do you think Celtic and Rangers will do in Europe? Well, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. So far, I think they've been doing all right. It would be good for them both to qualify, get the coefficient that up. Will it happen? I don't know. I really don't know. The next game will be quite a big decider as to whether or not the qualify or not. PlayStation or Xbox? PlayStation when I was younger, Xbox now. Although I don't tend to play it very much. Just sits like an ornament. Like a bloody ornament. Had it on during the week. I was playing someday at Rocket League and get hammered each game. Every game I get hammered. So I don't know if we'll be back on anytime soon. Shout your name out, please. No, I'm not doing it because you've asked me. Only shout out folk who don't ask for shout outs. Thing to remember. I'm no wee performing puppet. I don't just do things that you want me to do. Okay, I won't. And that's the one I think it is what you're doing here. Why have you got that as your username? That's the next question I want to ask. Too late, I already done you earlier on, Bucktooth. They are very demanding. Very, very demanding. Same when you see all these ones that folk just keep putting the same message constantly, try to get your attention. I just deliberately ignored them. Get Marley to help me with Rocket League. I need a bloody miracle to help me with Rocket League. Not to mention any of the other games that I play. On the few occasions that I do play it. So, hold on, I need to turn that telly off, it's distracting me. Keep looking at it. I've been playing Rocket League for 4 games. 1 against the AI and 3 against somebody else, and I got my backside handed to me. All 3 games. Only beat the AI because the AI. Pardon me. Am I good? No, I am absolutely rank rotten. Can't play the game to save myself. But should stream it, I've not done that yet. There we go. And live hang live, that's it. Try and get more folk to turn up. I'll show everyone my smint trick. It's not really a trick. It's just something I done because I was driving trucks for so long. didn't always have my hands available. That's actually the reason why I changed to Smints, because I used to eat Polo Mints and try to unravel that wee metal wrapper and get a mint out while you're driving a 17-ton truck isn't very clever. So I changed to them because I've got the wee thing at the bottom. You just throw it in. Yeah. Lost the live chat, where is it? Why can't I see the live chat? Come on, where the hell's the live chat? That's it. Can I see it for looking at it? Do I have a favourite film? One of my favourite films is one called U-571. It's a film about submarines, U-boats, and how they managed to steal the Enigma machine, which was a German coding machine, which basically helped the Allies win the war. That's one of my favourite films. A few big stars in it, but it's a really good film. Song wise, I would say one of my favourite songs is going to be Concrete Angel. That's kind of up there. It keeps me happy. I go to Batchy's house all the time. All the time. If I'm in a live stream with Batchy, it's usually at his house. And as for his real name, it's Batchy. Why are you asking? His name's Batchy. Oh, and speaking of the person that handed Mars to me the other day playing Rocket League, he's just stepped up in the chat. How you doing, Grim? Just chilling, mate. Sitting. I've been watching the qualifying for the Grand Prix there. That's why I was a wee bit late coming on. Just sitting, chilling. Since how this thing had to become a thing. I'm here. It's awfully blurry though. I don't know what's going on with my camera. That any better? No, really. Yeah, still crap. Still crap quality. I don't know what's going on. Hamilton was on pole for the Grand Prix. There's a spider on me, good, it can stay on me. That'll be my dinner later on. It wasn't actually 12-0. Did I not actually score one? It was 12-1 or something. And then 14-2 or something, one of the other games. You keened me, but I did score on two of the games. How you doing, John? Good to see you along, buddy. I can't remember. I know I scored a couple of goals against you, Graham, but where it was, I don't know. I really don't know. I was too busy greeting at the time because you gubbed me. Because you're evil. You know? They watch his folk physical bride and they're evil, so they're. No, don't play Fortnite. Played it 3 times, I think. Twice here, playing myself, and once with Batchy for a video, or a live stream or something. Didn't go well. when I was playing myself. The one I've done with Batchy, I think I came third, and that was a fluke. That was a pure fluke, mainly because of a bush. Hand across one of the wee bush costumes, so I put that on and creeped a bit, and I got third place or something, so that was an achievement. And my near came on, no far away, not that close either. Well, what can I say? Folk for Falkirk are always evil. Always evil. Just look at Batchy. The evil king. Oh dear dear. Do. Right, who's at Resonate then? Let's see who's at Resonate. How long I don't know how long I'm going for. A wee while. Half an hour or so, don't know. Depends how bored I get. Don't know who will win the Europa League, haven't a clue. Only really pay attention to Rangers. That's the only ones I tend to watch. Because Batchy pranked me with balloons, I should prank him. Nah, why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. That was the Scottish YouTube team showing some love. The amount of time and effort they put into blowing up all the balloons just for them to get burst a couple of days later. I wouldn't do that to them. Threaten it, but I won't do it. I'm too nice, you know. Upload more? Nah. Nah. No YouTuber, mate. I remember seeing you, John. I remember seeing you, Graham. Mr. Skyline, you were there? Skillsy, you were there? Don't know you two, I don't think, so I probably wouldn't be able to pick you up. I know Graham, but I am not a YouTuber. I'll tell you that. This is a rarity. My Snapchat's public knowledge, it's on my Twitter. You've ginger hair, that narrows it down. Like, none. There's a lot of ginger folk in Scotland. Who else is there? That's probably how I didn't see you because you had a camouflage bag. You were hiding. Couldn't see you for your bag. You get brown hair, so what? Well, what's left of it anyway. Starting to go a wee bit with all the stress Batchy puts me under. Right, for those that resonate, what did you think of the actual event itself? Not just like the Create Scotland booth or that. What did you actually think of the whole event? Just want to know because I like to get a wee bit of feedback from the organisers and whatnot. So, what was your actual thoughts of the whole event, not just the Create Scotland booth? Pardon me. Discounted pizza was good. It wasn't really discounted, not that much anyway. Plus, some of them are staying cold. There's a lot of complaints about them being cold. The one I got was piping hot, but there was a lot of complaints of them being cold because they were shipped in for a store, obviously. Well, I know that Resonate were trying to get more gaming in. That was one of the complaints that was there for last year. Was it was more like a market. There was too many stalls selling stuff and not enough games. Um, so they tried this year to put a lot more consoles, a lot more games, a lot of variety of games, which I think personally they managed to do. I mean, there was quite a few nice wee indie games and that kicking about in the wee indie zone in Hull 2. Obviously, Retro Zone was busy practically all weekend, which was opposite our booth. The games were doing my nutting. I was wanting to go and turn half the tellies down because of the plinky plonky fucking sounds off them. They're driving me insane. Every time I went to turn them down, somebody else would jump on the computer so I couldn't do it. Raging. That went on for most of the weekend, to be honest. You didn't get to play Black Ops 4. Well, technically it was meant to be an over 18s area. So really there shouldn't be any wins in there at all. So you must just look too young. If you never get in, he did. Any other things about Resonate, MD? Who all picked up some merch? MD pick up merch while they were there? I know you did, Graham. You got one of Marley's posters. Remember that? MD else pick up it while they were there? Any cool stuff? One of the things I really liked about Resonate this year was the fact I got to meet Tom. Meant to try, well, I was desperate to meet him last year when I was there. Did never get a chance. I was stuck on the booth all day on the Saturday when he was there. So I was raging that I never got to meet him. So I was over the moon when I got to meet him at Resonate. Also nice. I met him the night before on the Thursday night when I arrived at Glasgow and was speaking to him in the hotel. So he was a wee bit shocked when he seen me standing in the queue to get an autograph with him and a photo. Kind of, why the hell are you standing in my queue? Did I not speak to you last night? I went, aye, but I wanted to come meet you. He said, but you met me last night? Aye, but I met Tom last night. I wanted to meet Syndicate today. So I wanted to go through the whole Syndicate stuff. So that's what I did. Couple of posters, really nice posters. Got the Tom sitting on the throne one. And that's really smart. And one with a big lion's head on it. Big black one. So they were quite smart. And bought a cap and all. So that's mostly what I bought out of Resonate. Can't wait. Well, it'll be a good Mac booth, I can assure you. I don't have the kind of money to be making booths. How old do you think I'm, Darren Perry? Take a guess. Oh, Joe, why'd you have to do that? Salt and vinegar or salt and sauce? Salt and vinegar or salt and sauce? Ah, it's got to be salt and vinegar. Got to be salt and vinegar. It's for the east end of Glasgow, so it's always going to be salt and vinegar. That's what I'm going to get in my chips. But I do tend to get a bottle of sauce just so that if I want some I can put it on. But aye, big bottle of chippy sauce. Just for the lulz, you know. How old am I? Graham, you think I'm 24? Seriously? Do you really think I'm 24? Damn pity you got it right, I was. Aye, you're bang on the money. I'm no long finished my dinner, that's the only reason the sauce is at hand. I forgot to put it back in the cupboard. I'm 35 or something. Graham, you should know this by now, I'm 40. I didn't get anything for the chippy. I had some chicken and fritters that I made in the house. So I thought fritters were a wee bit dry, so I'll stick a bit of salt and vinegar and a wee bit of sauce on them. Just to give them a wee bit of flavour. I am most definitely not a well boy through and through. You can get that rubbish straight off my channel, Graham. Bloody Motherwell. Sooner hang myself than support Motherwell. I don't look 40. I feel it, I can assure you. Really feel it some days. Especially the new when I'm not working. When I do need to go back to work, it's going to be a struggle. Um, but that's maybe another month away or so. So I've got a month to get my arse in gear and try and get as much fitness about me again as I can before I go back to work. What's the best takeaway? God, didn't do this to me. I think my most favourite takeaway that I've used in recent past is one in Cumbernauld. It's a Chinese called Dragon Palace. It's up on the rooftop of the car park. That's one of my favourite Chinese takeaways. Also used to deliver to it, so I knew that the kitchens and that were all nice and clean. So that's another reason why I kind of, when I moved to Cumbernauld, that's why I would use that takeaway because I knew it was clean. When's the next Scottish event I'm going to? Haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. Um, don't know what batching that's planning. Best way to keep on top of what Scottish events are happening, join the Create Scotland Discord. If you're on there, there's usually stuff gets announced on there. Other than that, stick to Batsy's Twitter or my main Twitter. I tend to retweet stuff that Batsy puts up. That'll give you an idea of what events are coming up, what's happening and stuff. Hold on, what's this message here? When can we donate on the chat? I haven't got a clue. I don't know how to work this. Obviously, I don't do YouTube, so it's no a thing that I tend to work on. So I don't know how to set all that stuff up. Know that I would anyway, because it's just me sitting here talking all the crap for half an hour, so I wouldn't expect anybody to donate to me for that. Right, Bucktooth, cheers for tuning in, bud. Nice to pop by. You can do it, guy. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Waterboy, that's another good film. Just when that line came out for John there. You can do it. Oh. Right. Anybody else got any questions on that they want to ask? Well, best film about the now. Haven't got a clue because I've not been to see any. Not been to the cinema in about 2 years or so. So I wouldn't have a clue. Um, I know that Bohemian Rhapsody that's getting a massive write up. I've heard a lot of folk tell me it's fantastic. I still need to go and see it. I've not seen it yet. But you know, it's like you don't want to go to the cinema yourself looking like a sado, so I've no went just for that one reason. But it's meant to be really good. The first third hit's not meant to be not too bad. It's about Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, and the lead up to that. So I think they two are the two that kind of really stand out. And obviously John English. I absolutely love the John English series. I think Rowan Atkinson is an amazing actor. I've always watched stuff with Rowan Atkinson in it. Like Mr. Bean. I just think I've seen just about every episode of Mr. Bean that's ever been made, and I can still put it on when it comes on the telly and laugh my head off at it. I just think it's hilarious. Next one I've got is Mr. Skyline. What's your favourite colour? I suppose at the moment it's going to be purple, just through the Scottish YouTube team. Purple wool. Solidarity with the boys. But my real favourite colours, I'd say blue. I tend to wear a lot of blue or black. So blue or black is usually my main colours that I like. But purple's kind of up better now because of the Scottish YouTube kits, which you can buy online, by the way. They're available online. You can follow the links in the descriptions on Twitter. I think Batchy, Marley, myself will probably have it up. You can get a replica kit of the Scottish YouTube team. What's my favourite YouTube channel? My favourite YouTube channel? That's a hard one. God. I'm not saying it just because I'm on there quite a lot, but I do like the stuff Batchy puts out. I think Batchy's wired completely different to everybody else. The things they can think up is out of this world. I've always said that Batchy's channel is one of my favourites. Always has been, probably always will be. Just for the content it puts out. Who else do I like? I've watched a lot of I'm Alex. I think he can be quite funny at times. Stephen Tries, he's pretty funny as well. Obviously, I've watched Syndicate, his vlogs and stuff when they done A Life of Tom. So that's like a few of my favourite channels. What do you think about Mr. Blobby? I was quite good as Mr. Blobby, so I was not got the suit on, but I thought I'd done quite well when I was Mr. Blobby. Quite good character, so I was. No house party, blew it at the park every week. My favourite comedian. Oof, I've got two Scottish ones that I find really funny. Well, three Scottish ones I find really funny. First being the all time legend that is Billy Connolly. And Billy Connolly, hands down, can't beat him for a bit of comedy. I'd never seen him live up to a couple of years ago. He'd done a UK tour but didn't come to Scotland. The closest I could get tickets was down at Liverpool. So me and my pal Joe, who was in the chat a wee bit ago, um, drove down to Liverpool to see Billy Connolly live. It was the first and probably the last time I'll ever see him live, which was absolutely fantastic. Dream come true. Love the man to bits. So he'd probably be like my number one. Number two, I would say would be Daniel Sloss. I've got a lot of time for Daniel Sloss. He's a young Scottish comedian for Fife. Met him. Well, I've been to about 5-6 of these shows, and I've met him after every show. He's a really down to earth guy, really, really, really funny. If you've not seen him, he's got his Netflix specials on. I'd very much highly recommend you watch them. They're superb. They're a great comedian. I'll just have a lot of time for him. And he sent me a get well message through Batchy, who contacted the wee man Neil Bratchpiece. So Batchy arranged all that and got a personal message sent to me through Twitter of a Daniel Sloss wee video message. That blew my mind. I just got out of hospital and Batchy came through to my Moz and said, "Oh, I've got something to show you," and put it on his phone and whatnot. And it literally brought me to tears. I was bawling my eyes out. I couldn't believe that Batchy had taken the time to go and organise that. And I just couldn't believe that Daniel had actually done it. But I was overwhelmed with emotion at that point, and that kind of really stuck with me as well. So I'll always have a lot of time for Daniel Sloss. Mother's favourite Scottish comedian, obviously, Kevin Bridges, got to be. You can't get much better than Kevin Bridges. Seen his last show there at the Hydro during Resonate. Fantastic night, on point. One of my two of my other favourite comedians for America, I would say, is Kevin Hart, who I did have tickets to, but obviously because of my dodgy ticker, I never got a chance to go and see him. But give Batchy and his missus the tickets so that they could go and see him for all the help Batchy gave me through my troubles in August. By all accounts, I've heard it's a superbly funny show. Hopefully it comes out in DVD or something so I can get to see it. Another one for America I would say would be Jeff Dunham. He's a comedian stroke ventriloquist. But he's really fun. He brought us the Ahmed the Dead Terrorist and stuff. If you've not seen him, there's a pile of his stuff on Netflix and all. I'd watch it. I think he's really, really funny. And it tends to put himself down quite a lot through the act with the dummies. Absolutely fantastic. Good act. And I seen him a couple of years ago when he was in Scotland. So that was another great night out. Question for Johnzo, asking how's my health. Health's getting there, buddy. Obviously still off work at the moment. Just take my time doing as the doctors tell me. Doing what the rehab nurses tell me because they're the bosses. So do whatever they tell me at the rehab classes and try to do wee bits at home, go on wee walks and stuff, and just keeping active, just try to get a wee bit of health back again about myself. Takes time, but I'm getting there, wee bit at a time, wee bit at a time. Just need to wait and see how it ends up. But thanks for asking that, really does appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that messaged me during that time. The overwhelming support I got for everybody that messaged on Twitter or messaged me directly and stuff. It really did kind of overwhelm me, the amount of folk that made contact during that time. For a normal guy that lives in Falkirk, does a normal job, basically as a nobody, it really did overwhelm me, the support that you guys give me. So I'd like to thank everybody for doing that. That is greatly appreciated. Um, but on the mend, and hopefully that's all past us. Once I'm back at work and I'm cleared, I can then get back in the gym and stuff and try and get a wee bit healthier, a wee bit fitter, and hopefully Big Gary become Wee Gary. That's the plan. Ross Morton, thanks for coming along, buddy. Cheers for joining the chat and stuff. Cheers for your support. Good to see you. Hopefully see you again sometime, bud. So another question for Graham. Who's your favourite wrestler from the Independents and WWE? And Skillsy says, I beg it's not Roman Reigns. It's no Roman Reigns. You're safe. Definitely no Roman Reigns. My favourite wrestler of all time is going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he was fantastic all through the Attitude Era and stuff. Same with The Rock. Fantastic athletes, fantastic actors. Really enjoyed the whole Attitude Era kind of stuff. Even with the WCW as well. The kind of crossover was what was the guy's name in WCW? Nah, can't remember. If I remember, I'll say it. I like Jeff Hardy. I think the Hardy Boys were a good tag team too. Independents. I don't really know many for the independent circuit. Obviously Grado back in the day. It's yourself. But other than that, I don't tend to really know much of the. I know one indie guy. It would be the host of the stage shows at Resonate, Sam. He is a part-time wrestler as well. So I would say Sam's quite a good wrestler too. Right now I can't remember his surname, but he's on my Twitter. We follow each other. But Sam is a really, really good guy. Hello to Codge. I'm not going to bury you, mate. I was just joking. Shoeman, how's it going, bud? Eve, how you doing? Scottish boy, doing not too bad, thanks, bud. Just plodding along, doing what I've got to do. Thank Christ. Right, Monkey, how's it going, bud? Have I seen Batchy recently? I seen Batchy on Monday. I was up the town having coffee with Batchy, and one of the guys for Resonate. It was through a couple of meetings through this way, so we met up with him. George is a good friend of ours. We've known George for a number of years. He now works for Resonate, so we had a wee catch up with him, a wee blather and stuff. But it was a good wee couple of hours we spent up there, both doing well. Real question, I suppose now. If you could be anyone in the world other than yourself, who would it be? It would be you, Codge, because you're just so damn cool, mate. Of course, I'm lying. Who would I be? I want to be anybody else, do I? I don't think I would want to be anybody else. Quite happy being myself, but no, I wouldn't want to be anybody else. Everybody else, you sit and you look at other folks' life, you think, oh, look at them, they've got a great life, or wouldn't they mind being them, and all the rest of it. But you never know what goes on behind folks' doors. They could have an utterly crap life. behind a closed door, whereas outwardly they're showing that they're having a great time and they're full of beans. I'm quite happy with where I'm in life. Got made me flat, got a job, got a car, got some damn good friends in my life. Um, I wouldn't want to be indoors. I really wouldn't. Wouldn't mind having money. I wouldn't mind being a millionaire, but other than that, but money can't buy happiness. That's what drink's for. Why are you offended, Graham? What have I said? Well, you met Cruiser today, Eve. What do you think of the man in person then? As crazy as you think he was? Tom Gracie, how you doing, my pal? Hope you're well, bud. Good to see you along. Role model I am? I'm not a role model. How am I a role model, Scalzi? Tell me why you think I'm a role model. Callum, no, I'm not on the cans. Don't drink cans. Only drink bottles. And even then, I've not really had a drink. I get a couple at Resonate just, but other than that, I've not had much to drink at all. Don't want to get drunk half the time anyway because the pills I'm on. So it's just a case of maybe have the odd wee bottle every month or so. Just take the edge off, get the shakes away. Cruiser looks scary, but he's actually not a bad guy. I will say that. When you see him with that big beard and the the ponytail and that, you think, oh, well, this guy. But he's actually not a bad boy. Drink buys you happiness, that's it. There's no drink buys you happiness, drink brings you happiness. Thoughts on James McLean? Who's James McLean? Should I know who James McLean is? How tall is Cruiser? Cruiser. Try to remember. Standing next to him. I'm about 5'10". I think he's just a wee bit shorter than me. I'd say about 5'9" or something. I think. My role model because I like a good lawn roll for my breakfast and I own it. Don't know. Don't know. Rolling bacon maybe. Or bacon and lawn. Then you're really. He's a guy that refused to wear a poppy. Folks' beliefs are their own business. I mean, I can't say anything about the boy. If he believes that it's wrong to wear it, then he's perfectly entitled to say that he feels it's wrong to wear it. Would I wear one? I would wear one. I like to show my support to the armed forces whenever I can. The fight for our freedoms, our rights. We get to live our life in relative safety and whatnot because these guys are out there putting their lives on the line every day for us. Even going back to the war and stuff, when there's millions of folk are fighting and hundreds of thousands losing their life, it's a show of respect to them that I do it. If that guy is of a different belief, then he's of a different belief. He doesn't have to do it. If that's what he wants to do, then that's what he does. I want to wear a poppy, so I'll wear a poppy. So, other than that, I can't say too much more about the boy. Rolling slice or rolling sausage? Oh, you definitely say rolling sausage. No rolling slice. Rolling sausage. Uh, God, Cruiser was a sound lad at Resnick. Got to talk to him and Grant before I left the last day at the Smoker's Hut. Still didn't mean that goal though. He did. He definitely did mean the goal. I've watched it countless times. It was a bloody worldie. Um, it definitely was a goal. Definitely was a goal. We'd like to give him a wee bit of crap about it and say it was a cross, but it was definitely a shot. Definitely a shot. Um, it was a fantastic, fantastic goal. Graham, behave yourself. If you're abducting a lassie to put her on a rolling sausage, then you need help, mate. Lawn sausage is square sausage, mate. Get it right. Um, I support the army with the poppy. I support all the armed forces. I've had family in the navy. My grandfather was in the navy and in the merchant navy. Um, so that's kind of instilled in us a wee bit about showing respect, because obviously my granddad was through it all. You get medals for like Russian convoys and stuff. That's one of the main reasons I support the armed forces, because members of my family have been in it. I know just now a couple of friends that are in it, one of which is Batch's younger brother. He's in the army. Um, so I definitely do support the army and all the armed services for what they do and what they go through on a daily basis for our liberties, our rights, and for us to be able to do what we want, basically. So I've got a lot of time for them. What was saying? Thoughts on Scotland squad? Can we skip that one? Scotland squad. Mm, mm. Um, Scotland squad's doing pretty shite at the moment. Hopefully, when we get this next lot, um, these next games coming up, hopefully we can get a decent enough squad together and put up a wee bit of a challenge. I think the last couple of games have been a wee bit lacklustre. Some of the bigger name players just weren't there. I'm getting to the stage I feel would be better ditching some of the older players and getting some of the youth squad up, some of the Scotland under 21s and stuff up. Um, Give them some experience playing in some of these bigger games and try and build a team out of what we've got, rather than constantly try to get these older ones to come back and patch up a kind of broken ship stuff. So I would say try and go for youth, but I can't see them doing that. They're too much of a chicken to go and put a decent youthful squad. So, pardon me, I reckon we're going to be pretty shite for the next wee while. Thoughts on Scotland rugby team? I don't actually watch rugby, so I can't tell you anything at all to do with rugby. I'm Gucci if I'm munching on a meal deal now. Oh, God, you're so classy, mate. You really are. Very classy. Very, very, very classy. Having a wee meal deal. Oh, dear, dear. Right, let's see what we've got on the Twitter. Because I know folk had asked questions on Twitter, in case I'll just not ask them on this. Bear with me. Joe Malarkey asked, where did all the balloons go? They went in the bin. Best place for them. I came home for Livingston after getting out of the hospital, I wasn't allowed to be myself. So I got made to go and stay with my mum for a few days, a week. Um, so when I got home, they were all in a nice wee neat pile in the middle of my flare. Just to pick them up, put them in a bin bag and put them in the bin. But actually destroyed them all, so that's where the balloons went. Lewis Smith asks, how you doing after the heart attack? Hope everyone's well. Everyone's great, thanks very much. Getting that wee bit fitter every week. Just need to wait and see how things go. Cod, yes, my dad does sell Avon. He's going to branch out into Boots products as well, so if you want anything for Boots, give me a wee shout. Should Xander Clark get a Scotland call up? That's for Jordan. I don't know if he's ready for a Scotland call up. I would maybe put him in a friendly, see how he goes. But before Alan McGregor was on, and to that point, Craig Gordon as well. I think it would be at the very least third choice. So I don't really think he'd be in the squad. Well, they might be in the squad, but I don't think he would get a game. Another one for Dragon Art. How did you meet Batchy? Myself and Batchy started working in the same place on the same day. So if it wasn't for that fateful day, then I wouldn't know Batchy and I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you as I know. But Batchy and I started in the same place at the same time. And he has since left. I'm still there. But that was the big how did I meet Batsy? We met through work. Plain and simple. Right, I've lost the chat again. Where the hell? What's that? Because I'm using an old phone to video. I'm on another phone for the chat, you see. How long is it's Graham, by the way? So hold on a wee minute. Graham, is that Skills Ewan? Is that who that is? Is that how you're talking to me? Tesco. Why has somebody get Tesco as a YouTube name? Come on to hell, man. Tesco. What's your favourite motorsport? My favourite is rally, then British touring car. I've never actually been to a rally, so I wouldn't know about that. I did used to play Colin McRae that donkey years ago when it first came out on the PlayStation. My favourite motorsport, F1, love F1, never miss it. That's why the stream was late starting, because I was watching the qualifying for earlier on. So F1 is my number one. Then it would be the BTCC, British Touring Cars. I've been up to Knockhill 2 or 3 times for that. That was fantastic. But they're like the two main ones, and then I'd maybe go to like MotoGP or something, just to kind of round it out a wee bit. That's like the main kind of ones I watch. Formula One, I never miss. I'll watch Formula One before I watch football, put it that way. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. I've been on for an hour now, so probably not too much longer because I don't want to bug the life out of everybody. We've been on for ages. But aye, as it goes. What else can we talk about then? I've done all the questions for Twitter. I only had about 4 there. But thanks for the folk that asked the questions. COD's been one of them. Cheers, pal. Speaking of CODs, how have you not been streaming? I've no seen you on Twitch recently. Not any notifications. Did you get up the streaming? That's if he's still here. He might have actually left. Don't know. Wait and see if he hears me. But you never know. Might be away. Might be away. Might be away. Might be away. There. Do I play FIFA? No, I don't play FIFA. Because I've got it. I got last year's FIFA, but I gave Batchy my portable hard drive when his computer went tits up. And he's currently got my hard drive, so it's full of his videos and stuff. So I can't actually add anything else onto the Xbox. I've got 2 or 3 games there that I've still to add on. I've got Assassin's Creed, and I've got FIFA, and I think there's WWE or something sitting there still to go on, but I just don't have the space. I'm just waiting on a new portable hard drive getting delivered. Hopefully that'll be here this week. And I can try a couple of different games and see if there's anything that takes my interest that will keep me on the Xbox a wee bit longer. James asking if you tune into his live stream at 10. Is Graham doing a live stream at 10? First I've heard about it. If he is, then I will try and tune in. If he's going to be on, that is. Pardon me. Tesco saying, nice man. Colin McRae is the best. Hamilton's a prick. And BTC is the best. Quality choices, mate. What's wrong with my name? Well, Tesco, I mean, come on. A supermarket. At least put your in name or a nickname. Why Tesco? On your choices, Colin McRae is a Scottish legend. Cut down his prime when he had his accident. In the helicopter and stuff. Big loss to the sport of rallying. Hamilton's a preferred choice, I'd say. I don't have any issues with Hamilton. I quite like Hamilton. I'm not a great Seb Vettel fan though. I think Seb's just a wee bit more arrogant than Lewis is. But I'm really excited for next season with the Formula One. Obviously, we've got Charles Leclerc going to Ferrari in place of Raikkonen. I think that is a fantastic position for him. I think he's going to be pushing Seb quite a lot, especially watching the qualifying today. It just started raining and everybody else was going slower. And Charles Leclerc managed to get from, I think it was 12th up to 8th place in quali 2. So, I mean, it was an outstanding lap. How he managed it, I don't know. But he's really going to be a big thing to watch next year. Max Verstappen is he's world class. He's definitely going to be a world champion at some point. If he's not a world champion, then Red Bull have seriously dropped the ball. Or whatever other team he goes to, because he is world championship material. If he doesn't win at least 2 world championships, there's a massive problem with the sport. And the other new drivers coming in, Lando Norris going to McLaren. Cracking wee driver for what I've seen in F2, or GP2, whatever the hell they call it. Could be quite interesting. I reckon he might be a wee bit faster than Stoffel is now. But it's going to be a shame to see Stoffel go. I really like Stoffel. I think he's a fantastic driver. He's so down to earth and everything. But seeing him go is quite a big shame. Alonso, I'm not too fussed about. He's getting to retirement age. I think he's past his peak. I don't think he'd have it in him to get another title. He'd have to be in a championship car and really the rest to struggle for him to get a championship. So I'm kind of glad he's away. But there's some really, really good prospects coming next season with the Formula One. So I'm really, really looking forward to that, especially with the younger guys. Hopefully McLaren can get a decent chassis under them, give Lando and Carlos Sainz a wee chance to get somewhere, because it'll be a real, real shame if they're languishing at the back of the grid. There's a lot of talent going to waste then, and they'd have been as well going to other teams or going to other variants of the sports. But I really looking forward to next season with that. Really looking forward to it. Opinions on Novi Ajaria. Novi Ajaria. I'm no one over by him. I'm really no one over by him. He seems. No, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I just don't like the boy. It's too kind of spangly every time Everton moves at the one time and whatnot. It's a right weird thing to say, I know, but I can't take the boy. I really can't. If he moves on in the summer, that fine. I wouldn't miss him. I really wouldn't. Celtic or Rangers. I'm a Rangers man. Always will be. Always have been. I know that's quite a big divide, but hey, I don't care. Deal with it. You don't like it, don't come on the channel. Don't cause grief for it. I don't go into Celtic channels and cause grief. Don't come onto a Rangers guys channel and cause grief. Simple as that. You're good to me. I'm good to you. I don't care about teams as long as somebody's polite and courteous. I'm polite and courteous. Be an arse. I'll be an arse. So that's it. Don't mind Celtic fans. I've got a ton of Celtic fans and family and friends. We got on great. We have a good laugh. Obviously, I know Marley, his wee brother, are good Celtic fans. Cruiser's a Celtic fan. Got on great with them. Grant's a Dunfermline fan. Got on great with Grant. Obviously, CJ, Devon, myself, and Batchy and Rab are our Rangers fans. We all got on great. It's just a case of taking folk at face value and whatnot. But aye. Dundee or Dundee United. That's a tough one. Both are shite. Dundee United I hate because of the grief they started with all the fair play and stuff when Rangers were going through their issues. So all the stuff they're going through now, I don't really have much sympathy for. Ha, get up, please. But if I don't say Dundee United, I know the Scottish YouTube goalkeeper Lewis McGonigal will be extremely pissed off and not talk to me. So I'm going to say Dundee United, just because I don't want Lewis falling it with me. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Well, to be perfectly frank, Pepsi Max. But I'll take Coke and if I'm having vodka, I'll take Coke and hit because I can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi Pepsi Max. So if I'm having Coke in my vodka, then having a drink of Coke, it fools the brain thinking it's got vodka in it when it hasn't. So if I have Coke in my vodka, then I can drink Pepsi Max, and it doesn't taste as if there's vodka in it. Might be a bit weird, but there you go. You're back. Welcome back, Bucktooth. Didn't think you were coming back. I thought you were away for the night. You're back the now, but I'll be going away shortly, so I'll be short and sweet. Don't worry about it. You'll no need to hang about too long. Not a lot, mate. Just me blaring a load of shite. As usual. Just talk about Formula 1 and the prospects for next year. What's my favourite sweets? How long you got? You as well saying what's not my favourite sweets. I'm a mint fan. I like my mints. I like my mints. They're like my That's my backstop. Don't go anywhere without these. But I do like other kind of mints as well. The £1, I've had them. I've had the £1. Mint humbugs. Mint humbugs are one of my favourites, but I've cut down a lot in my sweets due to try to lose weight and get fit and healthy and all the rest of that shite. So I stick to my mints mostly. Just because they're nice and strong, nice and freshening, and cheap. Tesco, I agree, both are shite, but because you said Dundee United, I'm going to knock off your family one by one. I'll only pick Dundee United because of the YouTube goalie. He's a Dundee United fan. Other than that, I would, if he wasn't in the team, I'd have said Dundee. Well, I wouldn't have said Dundee. I don't like any of them. They're both shite. Craig, am I watching the game tomorrow? Probably. Probably. Um, see if I can be bothered or not. If I've got other plans, then I've got other plans. Just need to wait and see. I know the Formula One's on tomorrow. So it'll depend if it's started or finished or kind of mind. But I might watch it, I might not. Leave it at that. In your shop, there's Iron Brew pastilles. I actually had the £1 Iron Brew pastille things. One of the guys in my work loved them, so I got him a packet, and he was well pleased with them. A strange to get used to after having like mint humbugs and stuff to go into the Iron Brew ones, but they were good. They were good. Chris Beggs, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming along. Hope you're well. My prediction for tomorrow's game. Well, the way they've been playing them now, that's a bloody toughie. Depends what team turns up. That team that was playing the other day, could be another scoreline like the other day. If the real Rangers turn up, but we're playing Motherwell, aren't we? We need to upset Gogsy, so we need to go for a win. We need to go for a resounding win, just to have Gogsy greeting in the stand again. Can he beat a wee Gogsy vlog when he's greeting? Graham Nips make the best of times, so that's not a problem. I'm used to it now. Get it every day. How's Batsy? I believe Batsy is doing well. I've not seen him since Monday, but I spoke to him. In fact, I spoke to him. What day was it? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday I spoke to Batsy, yeah. Just going out a couple of video ideas, a couple of plans he's got for the channel and stuff. Asking if I'd be interested, so Batsy's doing alright. He's got some good ideas, very good ideas in the pipeline. And he's just trying to get a schedule set up for them. So keep an eye on his channel for some what could be pretty explosive and funny content. I do say so myself. Pretts are evil. It would need to be the Alden Pretzer, the new one, I think's pretty shite. The Alden Pretzer would be the one. Well, if I had to choose the day, it would be like a newer evil. But the Alden Pretzers by far would have been the one I choose. But the newer ones are just utter garbage. Utter garbage. And that blooming estate car and that, now they look horrendous. Horrendous. Right. Any other questions that before I start rounding this mother up, because it's getting on. We've been on for an hour and a quarter now. No want to keep folk hanging about. It's Saturday night after all. Folk have got parties to go to. Folk go to get drunk. Any more questions or anything you want to talk about before I hit the road? Pardon me. Oh, it's that chippy sauce talking back to me. That'd be a Ferrari. Always be a Ferrari or a Lambo. I don't drink iron brew very much, so it just tastes like iron brew to me. Any others? Any other questions? And you're already hammered. Ah, well, that's you that's hammered. Everybody else is still going to go and get hammered. Tesco. So I'll not be hanging about too much longer. Another few minutes, just and then it'll be bye bye. It'll be bye bye time. Get a movie or something on for the rest of the night. Chill it, relax. Just wanted to come on and see how everybody's doing. Let everybody know I'm still alive, still here, fighting to get fit. Say hello and thank you and all the rest of that lovely, glorious bullshit. So, anybody else, any other questions? Iron Brew, Buckfast, Iron Brew. The smell of Buckfast turns my stomach. Whereabouts in Scotland do you stay? I stay in Falkirk. I'm originally from the East End of Glasgow though. Born and bred in the East End of Glasgow. But I've moved a bit, I've stayed there, I've stayed Cumbernauld, stayed Livingston. Currently I'm staying in Falkirk. So there you go, that's my life story. Anything else? Anybody? Anything else you want to add or ask or call me names or anything? Yes, I've been in the bottom. I was a delivery driver for a Chinese takeaway company. I was a delivery driver for a Chinese cash and carry. So I've been just about every town in Scotland. Literally every town in Scotland. Right all the way up to Wicken Thurso, all the way down to Dalbeattie and um, Dumfries and stuff. Stranraer, been literally north to south, east to west. You name it, I've probably been there. If you've done Barton, unlucky for you, pal. No, the nicest of places. Not the worst, but no the nicest. The only good thing about Dumbarton's the road, at it. Especially the one heading towards Loch Lomond. Can we be friends and will you brag with your mates and family about it? Because because I was friends with somebody on YouTube called Tesco. Who are you anyway? What's your real name? Why did you call yourself Tesco? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Come on, explain yourself before I go. Why did you call yourself Tesco? I'm not going to be getting an answer here, folks, by the way. We're staying all night if this guy doesn't tell us. Dear Ewan, can you Graham a slap for me, please? See you, Graham. Can you Ewan a slap for me, please? Bum. The pal just prank called Sainsbury and asked for tinned. Jesus, okay. Your name's Alistair. The entire family are up there in Tesco's were hard large shop. Cool, cool. Glad to hear it. Oh, Eckies. Tinned Eckies. Right, okay. See, in my day we spelled Eckies with Eccis, Eckies. Just so you know. Um, Absolute Scottish, how you doing, pal? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hope you are too. Um, just kind of getting on my life and chilling and trying to get fit. Um, just joined at just the wrong time because I'm just about to head off shortly. Oh, buddy. But hope you're doing well, Scottish. Anybody else got anything else that they want to ask or call me names or anything like that? I'm broad shouldered, I can take it. I don't mind a bit of slagging. My vids are quality, my vids are shite. I'm not a YouTuber, I don't do vids. I do live streams. And my live streams are pish. You were near my house today. How the hell would you know where I stay? I'm worried. How would you know where I stay? You're on the mega bus in Falkirk. Right, okay. But Falkirk's a big place, so you weren't really next to my house, so that's fine. My vids are better than Betsy's was. No, they're not. No, they're not. I can assure you they're not. Betsy's content's way funnier than mine. Way funnier. Nobody knows where I stay. Either they Betsy or the boys do. Nah. There you go, see. So some folk do. Oh, that's I. I don't like it when folks say they know where you stay. That's just fucking creepy. Really fucking creepy. All these wee tadgers that keep turning up at other YouTubers' doors. Hi, how you doing? You see so and so. Get a fucking life. Why the fuck are you going to somebody's door and try to cause grief at their house? Folk make the YouTube videos so you can interact with them on YouTube. Don't go to their fucking house. You mental. Some cunt turned up at my door, I punched him in the face and flung him out of the banister. That's your warning. Don't come to my door. No time for creepy bastards. Oh, I know where so-and-so stays, Mum, go and say hello. No. When you go get a fucking life and stay the fuck away. Grown up Scottish videos are brilliant. Most of these videos are brilliant, but grown up Scottish are really good. Really good. As I say, Betsy's is one of my actual genuine fun, best channels to watch. Pardon me. Especially when I'm not in them. I think some of the content he's come up with is at my this world. As I said earlier, you've got to be wired differently to um, be able to do YouTube, to come up with all these daft ideas and challenges and trips and all that kind of stuff. Like driving out of Scotland to play a fucking board game. How did they come up with that? Why did they come up with that? That's just batchy. Your nan's name was Woolworth, she's a ghost now. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to head off. Too many shops. Try to get fucking advertising on my channel, so it's paying me. Not happening. Want to advertise your shops, you better start paying me royalties. there's getting more questions before I go. I am about to wrap this mother up. So I can go do my dishes because I just finished my dinner and jump straight on here. So any more questions, comments, bad words, call me names, anything like that before I go? Any takers? No takers? Fantastic. I've only ever played the last game I played World War II, and only ever played it on the story mode, no online. I get out my fucking house. Nick my fucking catchphrase if you can't. No, I don't like fishing. Who'd like fishing? Sitting beside the fucking river, try to get some wet thing to come out the water. Nah, you're alright. Slimy motherfucking things. No, you can't set me on people. Definitely not. The big man doesn't do pummelings unless the big man wants to do pummelings. Alright? There's some peri peri chicken and fritters. But peri peri sauce is talking back to me, that's why I keep drifting. That's why I'm swallowing mince like nobody's business. When am I next on Betsy's vids? Keep your eyes peeled. He's doing a schedule now for some new content, so I could be on videos anytime soon. Just need to keep watching it for them. Then if he does live streams of that, I might be on them too. Just depends if I get called on or not. Right, well, on that note, I'd like to thank everybody for coming along tonight. Everybody's been on, everybody that's currently on. Thank you for your time and patience and coming along, having a wee chat and saying hello and asking me some questions. Don't do this very often. Only really do it if I'm promoting something. Last time was the YouTube charity match. Nothing really to promote, just sort of pop on, say hello, let folk know how I'm doing, that I'm still alive and kicking and all that kind of carry on. But aye, that's basically it. Just sort of pop on, say hello and see how you're all doing. You all seem fine. I'm fine. So we've done it, we've got there. So I'll say cheerio just now. I'm excited, well, last question, I'm excited for 700 subs. Nah, it's just a number. I don't really pay much attention to it. I'm not a YouTuber, so it doesn't make much difference to me. This is all I tend to do is a wee live stream every now and again. So, nah, subs don't matter. But I will thank everybody for coming on. Really has been good talking to you all. Hope you have had a reasonable evening. Hope I've not bored you all too much. Good to see so many folk popping on and having a wee chat. Really has been good. And until next time, folks, I'll catch you later on.